up. You're going to get tased, lady. All right, get on the ground. Whoa, look at that crash. Hey. Ow. 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 You didn't have to do this. I just wanted to talk to you. Okay. She's coming out of the car. Put it down, dude.
Here, code 4.
Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, and today we're heading out in this awesome Ford Mustang GT 350R that I found on the LSPDFR.com website, and I will put a link to it as well. And if that's not the right kind of car or whatever, that's what the download told me it was. I don't know shit about cars, so you can let me know down in the comments how wrong I am. But I thought it looked sweet. I got a sweet color on it. Got it all tuned up and ready to go. We're going to get out and do some traffic. Probably not going to take many calls today, though we will get involved in any pursuits that come up. And then we're just going to get stuck in traffic right here because it's Los Santos after all. So, all right, let's just go ahead and hit the highway and see what we can get into. Look at that white car. He's driving rather recklessly, don't you think? Took that turn pretty hard, too. Yeah, never mind. He's gonna get away with it, too. (10 Lincoln 21. I've got one refusing to stop. See, it never works. It's driving me nuts.
We've got a suspect resisting arrest on Sonora Freeway.
I've got one refusing to stop. There we go.
4.
Dispatch, suspect located, moving to engage.
I want those ambers on, though. Alright, so we're northbound US 13 towards Paleto Bay. Suspect's in a Stanier. Haven't got a plate yet. See if we can get up here and get a plate. Wrecked out pretty hard into the back of a truck. We should have the plate now. Looks like it's a Washington 05 Queen Zebra Victor 078 or 76. 76.
Queen.
RO is a Chris Morgan. Change the siren again. I might stay with this one, I'm not sure. I just can't find one I like. Whoa, don't come on the highway there, doofus. It's not counting us as the pursuit, so just me and this trooper with me. Speeds are 90 miles an hour. We're westbound US 1, heading into Paleto Bay. Almost struck my vehicle. We're going to have to damage our car to get this guy stopped. I'm not liking that at all. We're going to get through Paleto Bay, and then we're going to try to spike him or pit him. One of the two. I should have spiked him before. He's slowing down significantly, though. Come on, dude, pull it over. Turned into the gas station. All right, we're in the Ron station, off of 1. Head through the parking lot. Suspect has struck my vehicle. We're returning to US 1 at this time. All right, we're heading away from Paleto Bay now. Eastbound, about to be southbound on 1. Speeds are back up high. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting spike strips. Oh yeah, that's right, we're on the pursuit. Disregard.
10-4, 10 Lincoln 21.
It's up to us to pit him then. Let's give it a shot here. And make a good contact there. Try it again. Alright, good pit, but he didn't give it up. And struck him again. I kind of spun out there too, honestly. When it turned my siren off, I thought we were about done. We are continuing southbound 13, heading into the tunnel. Try a rolling roadblock on him. Struck my vehicle again. continues to strike my vehicle. Alright, this officer's going to try for a pit. Good pit, officer. Good pit. We got him stopped. We got him stopped. Show me your hands, dude. Get your hands up right now. Get them up. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Do it now. Show me your hands.
Dispatch, suspect is on foot.
I got less lethal. Whoa, I apparently have rifle for some reason. I selected my taser and had a rifle. Get on the ground.
Don't you move! Gotcha!
Okay, I'm gonna take the arrest, trooper.
On the floor, punk!
The reason I'm gonna take the arrest is a lot of times, like I explained in another video, a lot of times if I don't make the arrest, it won't let me charge them for some reason with Interaction Plus. 10 Lincoln 21, show 1 in custody.
10-4.
There we go. Alright. Let's grab her and walk her back over here. We got a huge traffic jam on the other side of Braddock Pass here. Coming out of the tunnel, it's bad. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna have her kneel down right here. Kneel down right there, don't move. I'm gonna move my vehicle so at least some traffic can get through here, because he's probably gonna get back in his vehicle and drive off. And with the position that we're in, we're not going to bother with a female officer, simply because I don't think she'll be able to get out here very well. I can give it a shot, though, I guess. Search the car first, though. Alright. So a shopping list, several forged vehicle registration stickers, a shovel, a Trevor Phillips Industry business card, nothing of interest, and a Hawaiian snow receipt. Alright. So, disregard.
Roger.
Go ahead and stand her up. I guess we'll walk her to the front of the car and we'll try. See what happens here. Might despawn the car, but we've already searched it, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing that was in there was, so what I'll do is I'll spawn it and I'll call it and I'll spawn it. But anyway, the only thing she had in there was those criminal tools for the... What the... Is it? What was that? What was that? Don't do that again. That was scary. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting female officer.
Backup needed in Braddock Pass.
And what we'll do is... Please don't disappoint me. Didn't work. Yes. Yes, because that makes sense. Okay. She throws that punch, she's done. Okay, you're done. We're gonna say she punched me she hit me with her handcuffs or something. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know.
Hands in the air, now!
And of course, she's now broken.
Don't you move!
Okay, let's get her laying down. Get her under arrest. Okay, and she's back. Well, you can just go ahead and let's question her. Why'd you run? I thought it was a race. Well, it might have been, but you lost it. Let's see here. Is this your vehicle? No, it belongs to my boyfriend. Your boyfriend's going to be pissed because you stole his car. So, alright. Let's see here. Do you have anything on you I need to know about? Not answering. Okay. How about in that vehicle? You want to tell me about anything in there? There might be a weapon or two. Okay, well, no weapons, but there were definitely some forged registration stickers in there. I'm going to assume those belong to you. You want to pat her down for me, ma'am? Let's go ahead and just stop traffic just in case anybody gets antsy. Everyone's behaving right now. It's really making me nervous. A burnt marijuana bowl, a hunting license, and a plane ticket to Liberty City. Let's see if we're getting any narcotic indicators off of her. You know, I don't usually care about marijuana, but she's high and driving. That's a charge. No, she's relaxed. That might be an indicator that she's under the influence. Let's find out. Will you consent to a drug swab test? Okay, it's a yes or no question, ma'am. I don't care. I can do this to you, and you're not going to sue. Well, you can sue if you want, but it won't matter. Don't you touch me. Okay, well, we'll call that non-consent. We can't charge her really with OVI, given that there's no indication. We can charge her with I don't know if we... No, we can't really charge her with paraphernalia either. Yeah, why don't you get out of the way? Alright, actually, you can go. I appreciate your help, deputy. Alright, so yeah, we're going to charge her for fleeing, for the stolen vehicle, for the stuff in the stolen vehicle, and then we'll get that car towed out of here, get the highway open back up, and we'll get back out there and see what else is going on. So it turns out that we couldn't actually charge her, so we're just going to say she went with the other deputy did the paperwork, but I just wanted you guys to see this this clusterfuck that happened here in the tunnel. Anyway, we'll be right back. So, I'm trying to catch up to a pursuit right now that actually started at the end of another pursuit I just did, and then couldn't use because we couldn't actually arrest the subject. He kept coming out of his handcuffs and trying to run off, so I ended up just kind of eliminating him, but this pursuit started, I don't know why or how, but there's two, last time I looked, there were 2 troopers in pursuit of a vehicle of some sort. We're going to try to catch up and get involved here. And we have closed considerable distance here. Don't pull in front of me, doofus. He's bounced off the guardrail a little bit there. And here they are right up ahead here. Someone just lost their bumper. 10 Lincoln 21 joining pursuit. I'm going to take primary. Maybe. That Crown Vic is getting it. Looks like it's that tornado right there. Nope, I guess not. I was completely wrong. I thought it was that tornado that spun out there, but I guess not. I actually, you guys probably saw it. I didn't. What vehicle we're actually pursuing here. We're southbound US 1 heading into the tunnel under Zancudo.
Dispatch, I got the suspect turning off the freeway.
I mean, not really, but okay. It's that black car right there. I just can't tell what it is. I think it's a Serrano. Oh, God! That was terrible. That poor motorcyclist. Somebody get an ambulance out there to that guy. Still counts as being under pursuit here. Come on, dude, you need to give it up. You've been running for quite a while. Give it up, dude. Ramp my vehicle. That's ag assault. Someone else just got messed up. No, he just rammed my vehicle on purpose that time. I think we got him.
Hope you're drunk so I can lock.
We got him here. Get your gun out. You got a car. Nah, don't run. Don't run. Get on your knees. Down on your knees right now. Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your head. Don't move. 10 Lincoln 21, 1 in custody.
You're mine now.
10 Lincoln 21, 1 in custody. 10 Lincoln 1, blah. Forget it. 10 Lincoln 21, show 1 in custody. There we go. We're gonna walk. We're just gonna trot him over here and release him. Help him kneel down. We can't actually secure him in our vehicle since it's only a 2-seater. I'm gonna back my vehicle over here. Put it so the camera's watching him. Go. And let's search his car real quick and not die. Let's stop traffic for a minute here. There we are. Let's search his vehicle here. See what that was all about. Search the vehicle. Look at that truck. It's smoking bad. Alright, so there's several cans of spray paint, a satchel bag full of stacks of cash, a broken wheel clamp, and a Kel-Tec PMR 30. It's an ingot, not a Serrano. Serranos are kind of nicer looking SUVs. Let's try this. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting plate check. Alright, so it's an ingot. 66 Sam Adam Queen 221.
Suspect's license plate.
Alright, Gary
Sam
Vougton.
Adam Queen 221. No 1099.
Gary Vougton. 10 Lincoln 21 requesting tow truck. Let's go ahead and get a flatbed out here for it.
Flatbed. Assistance needed on.
So Gary
Great
Vougton
Ocean
was the
Highway.
RO. Let's see if this is Gary Vougton. I'm gonna go ahead and let traffic start moving again too. Usually, you want to keep it closed till the tow truck got there, but in this case, tow truck might actually have trouble with that. All right, man. What's your name? This is, nope, this is Brian Molko, which, don't that sound familiar? I feel like we've dealt with Brian Molko before. Dude, why are you running? Because I felt like it. Okay, I guess that's fair, dude. Is that your vehicle? I refuse to answer any questions. All right, man, that's cool. Turn around. All kinds of stuff in that vehicle, man. There's cash in there. There was a gun in there. He's got a shovel on him somehow. Does he have a? He does not have a handgun permit. Okay. So he's not answering any questions. So yeah, definitely all kinds of charges for him, including car wasn't reported stolen. So we really can't technically charge him with Grand Theft Auto, but I will charge him with possession of receiving. Oh, no, I can't really charge him with receiving stolen property either. So, all right, well, I'm going to go through and figure out what we're going to charge this guy with, and I'll show. Well, let's make sure we can actually charge him. Yes, we can. All right, that's good. See if he's got any warrants. Nope. And let's see if he's got any. Oh yeah, I forgot to set a background for this one. I just added this car today. He's got citations for speeding under 10, so he's not a career criminal. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get him charged and get back on the highway and see what else is going on. Well, that was an improper lane change on that vehicle right there, so we're going to stop it. Went from the far right to the far left. Getting off of Del Perro Freeway onto, I think this is Baytree Canyon. Let's make her out of the way. Gotta find a decent place to pull this guy over. Whoops. This'll do.
Trouble with my radio. Head back to HQ.
He's gonna stop or not. Already had 2 pursuits. We don't need another one. There we go. Let's get a nice normal call here, shall we? 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
10-4 is backup required.
Negative.
10-4,
Let's
proceed
see
with
what
caution.
we have here. We have a Tornado, 28 Queen Nora Adam 156. John Biggs is the driver. I'm going to do that, actually. There we go. John Biggs is also the RO. Sometimes I like to use my stage 2 lights on a traffic stop just to kind of stop traffic from flipping out. John Biggs is also clear. Let's check him in the computer here, see if he's gotten any egregious citations recently. Seatbelt violation 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You know, I'm good. 2 years ago. Anyway.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How you doing? My name's Trooper Devin with San Andreas State Police. Reason for the stop today was that lane change back there. You went from the far right lane to the far left lane to make this turn onto Bay City Incline. So, you have your ID and proof of
Please
insurance
show
on
me
you.
your ID.
Seems happy. We're not getting any intoxication, not getting finger up or anything. Everything's valid on him. Let's just question him real quick. You know why I pulled you over today? That'd be improper lane change, which is, I think we have an improper lane change, don't we? Or is this the one that I always stop people for and we don't actually have a thing for? Wouldn't be fair to maintain properly. So we have a thing for fair display of both plates, but we don't have a thing for improper lane change. I'm gonna talk to, I'm gonna leave a comment on Interaction Plus. Hasn't been an Interaction Plus update in a while. I hope there's one soon, because I'm really looking forward to some of the features we were talking about getting. So, alright, whatever, we'll just leave that alone. Where are you coming from today, sir? My house. Okay, cool. And where are you headed to? Going to run some errands. Alright, man. Let's see here. You been drinking today or anything? I had some shots a couple hours ago. I'm good now. Okay, well, he's, like I said, we're not getting any kind of intoxication indication off from him. Alright, sir. Sit right here. We'll be right back with you. So, usually I probably wouldn't write a ticket for such a thing, but that was a very dangerous maneuver on a very dangerous highway, or on a very busy highway. So we are going to go ahead and select violation, traffic violation. I know we have an improper lane change in here, though. There it is, proper lane change. So, it's a $100 ticket. Let's get him on his way. Alright, sir. I am going to be issuing a citation for improper lane change today. You do need to be more careful when you make your lanes and just set yourself up ahead of time. Don't just whip it over to try to make your turn. Just go ahead and sign this for me. It's not an admission to guilt. Just let me know you received a copy. You'll take care of this. And you're free to leave as soon as I return to my vehicle. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Alright, so very simple interaction there. A little bit different from the first two things we dealt with today, but I think we got time for a little bit more, so we're going to get back out on the highway and see what else is going on. What is this Patriot doing? He is driving, lane splitting, trying to pass me on the right. Yeah, he's got underglow too. He's getting all the tickets. And I'm not able to stop him for some reason. There we go. He must not have realized that I was a cop. That would be my guess. Driving real aggressively. Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
10-4 is backup required.
Negative.
10-4, proceed with caution.
Go. We'll leave the ambers on for this one. What I'm going to do is, just stopping traffic, we'll slow traffic down. That'll make things safer for us. Let's see what we got. We got a Patriot, 22 John Paul X-Ray, 952. Chris Jackal is the driver. Chris Jackal is also the RO. Vehicle's valid and clear. And Chris Jackal is also valid and clear. Let's go make contact with him.
Hello.
Hey, sir, how you doing? My name's Trooper Devin with the San Andreas State Police. Reason for the stop today was your aggressive driving back there. You were attempting to pass me on the right while lane splitting. You're driving very recklessly. You're also driving with your underglow lights on, and you can't have underglow in general, but you really can't have red underglow. Red and blue is reserved for emergency vehicles only. Can I see your ID, please?
Show me your ID. Thank you.
She's valid and clear. We're not getting any kind of intoxication indicators or anything. So we'll ask him questions, a couple of different ones here. So first of all, you were driving recklessly. Sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing the road. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Yeah, okay, sure, I can understand that, but that doesn't really explain your behavior. You were really following me too closely. But they were going so slow. No, I really wasn't going so slow. Fair to maintain lane. Well, it doesn't find long no one's coming. You're on a highway, sir. You're literally on I-2. So I mean, yeah, that doesn't really count. And underglow lighting. Really? That's illegal? Yes, that is illegal. Where are you coming from today, man? Why the hell do you care? Okay. Alright, is that how you want to be? That's fine. Where are you going to? Hopefully away from you. Alright. Alright, man, that's fine. Address on your license card? I'm just going to ask you more questions. No, you may not leave. The shittier you get, the more questions I'm going to ask you. Have you been drinking? Not at all. Okay, how about any drugs? Done any drugs lately? No, officer. Okay, great. Anything illegal in the vehicle? No? Alright, can I search the vehicle? That's a violation of the Constitution. I know my rights. Alright, man. Sit tight. Be right back with you. He's getting tickets. There's no reason to be an asshole. Alright. I don't know if we checked him in this computer or not. I don't believe we did. No, we didn't. Citations. He's been cited for failure to signal, expired registration, and driving with no headlights. So he's got plenty of tickets before. He's got quite the record. So we'll be writing him for, let's see here, traffic violations. Fair to maintain lane.
Attention all units. Anyone with info on wanted party.
Following too closely.
Charlie Alpha Lima Lima.
Improper
Echo,
overtaking.
November, Delta,
Improper
Echo,
lane
Romeo,
change.
Get on a landline ASAP.
He wasn't technically in the left lane, so we're not going to give him that one. Reckless driving. And where's the underglow lights? Illegal underglow lighting. You can have 7 tickets and a $1,000 fine because you done pissed me off. Also, it's a summons. you need to show up and defend this one, so. Technically, I guess we could have arrested him for reckless driving, but that's alright. I think this is better. Okay, sir. I'll be issuing you several citations today for reckless driving, improper overtaking, following too closely, illegal underglow lighting, and there's probably a couple others in there I don't remember. But if you could just sign all this for me, and it's not an admission of guilt, just let me know that you're going to take care of it in court, which you do have a court date here. You do need to show up for this court date, or there will be a warrant issued for your arrest. You want to go ahead and sign for me? What's he doing? Is he trying to fight? Oh, he's getting out to fight. Get on the ground.
On the floor, punk!
Holy shit!
Go to your knees. Go to your knees. Don't make me tase you again.
Damn degenerate!
Don't you move!
Put your hands up. Put them up. Okay, now go to your knees.
Dick.
Now put your hands behind your head. You're going to get tased again. Now you're going to jail. And you still have to pay all those fines.
You're mine now.
He was probably pissed because we just cost him $1,000 in tickets, but if he hadn't run his mouth, that wouldn't have happened. Great. Let's walk him over here. 10 Lincoln 21, show 1 in custody.
10-4.
All right, dude. So I got to know. Why? Why'd you do that, dude? Why'd you try to get out and fight me? I was scared. You were scared to try to get out and fight me. All right, dude, that's cool. Why was you trying to fight me? Do you know who I am? No, sir, I don't know who you are. I don't. Well, actually, I know exactly who you are. I just don't care. So, that being said, you got anything on you want to tell me about? I might have some needles on me, but I'm diabetic. Okay, what about anything in the vehicle? Might be some needles in there. I don't recall. Okay. All right, man. Well, you are under arrest for failure to comply. And you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, Ken, will be used against you in a court of law. You have right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, want to be appointed to you by the state and trade. Understand these rights if I explain them to you. Doesn't really matter. You pigs always violate people's rights. Okay, dude, you're just talking yourself into just a hole here. Go ahead, don't move. I'm gonna pat you down. What are you doing? There's nothing of interest on him. He's trying to. There's more charges.
Hands in the air, now!
See if he moves again. No, I think I need to do this.
On the floor, punk!
Oh no, he broke his back. Look at it. Okay, do I have control of him with... Yes, I now have control of him to stop the pet again. So, okay, we were doing an animation, so we're going to release him. And what I'm going to do, disregard. That's not what I wanted to do. Stop following me. Kneel down right there. Don't move. I'm going to search the Patriot here real quick. I think I just pulled a shotgun out for no reason. Alright, so in the car is a pair of gloves and a black ski mask. Nothing special. Alright. So we're going to get him charged. I'm not going to go over his charges right now. I'll show them to you here in just a minute because this will about just do it for a shift. We're going to get his Patriot towed, and then we're going to head in for the day and do the court thing. So we'll be right back. Okay, and so we're back. The game actually crashed right after I cut from the last one, so what I did was I went out and I found a random person, and I charged them with the things I would have charged Chris Jackal with, so never mind the fact that their name is different. But I just wanted to be able to show what would have happened to him. So anyway, I think we've got two, actually. The first one is Brian Miko, or Moko. That was the guy who was running from us.
79 at 131.
We got him for driving against traffic, fleeing and eluding, leaving the scene of an accident, reckless operation, criminal mischief. He did have a firearm in the vehicle. It was like a PMR 30 or something. And then also possession of criminal tools, stacks of cash, and whatever else he had in that vehicle. And he will go to jail for 17 years and 4 months. And then Joe Loyola is actually Chris Jackal. And we ended up charging him with... I ended up shredding his ticket for reckless op and charging him with it instead. In addition to disorderly conduct, failure to comply, since he kept trying to walk off from us, and obstruction of official business. And he will be sentenced to 1 year and 10 months in jail. And that's going to pretty much do it for this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed doing something just a little bit different. I really enjoyed this vehicle. Like I said, the link for it will be in the description. I thought it was a really cool car. I really liked all the work into it. It's a really neat model if you guys want to check it out. But anyway, join us on Discord. Leave me some comments below. Hit us up on Facebook, whatever. Just want to talk to you guys, see what you want to see more of. Got some more videos coming out this month. Obviously, we're sticking to our same release schedule. Going to do a couple more breast cancer awareness ones for the month of October. Don't forget the the donation links will still be in the description for the rest of the month. If you ever mind to donate to any one of those causes, that'd be great. And if not, that's okay too. But as always, guys, stay safe out there.